you're the writer of this film,
Yes.
and you star in this film also.
Yes.
Look at what's happening to our kids at school just because they are Amish.
And so my question to you, was it challenging to do a film that's so personal?
Yes, but that wasn't the most challenging part. I mean, how many times did I break down and cry during this production? Many times.
Yeah, because it's personal. What was it then?
It was just hard to put it all together. Physically, just to go out and do it in locations and things.
Right.
That's the hard part.
Was there a specific location that you tend to go a lot to when you were filming it?
Yeah, there was a place in Colorado.
Okay.
A location there for the interior of the home, of the Amish home.
Okay. Now we know you're a sculptor too. Could you say there's a relation between sculpting and putting a film like this together?
Absolutely. It's absolutely like it's. I realized that when I started doing the production, I realized that, wow, some of the same skills that I have for sculpting, I was applying, and it was a big advantage in making a better film.
Okay, let me ask Kasia a question here. Kasia, how did you feel to be in a film of this type? That's not your everyday kind of film, you know? It's not like saying, oh, we're going to do a comedy. I mean, this film is emotionally impactful.
It was, and to me, it was so intriguing because the story is so compelling, and so it really drew me. The story really drew me in, and the fact that it's a real story, which was mind blowing.
Right.
Because to be able to see the things where the mother couldn't hug the kids, say she loved them, it was so sad, and I don't know. It just emotionally got to me, and I was able to really bring that character to life because I believe in the story so much.
Happy birthday, Marie.
Don't you say that to her. Where did you
And your
learn
character
that?
was?
Sarah. I
She's
played the
mother.
mom.
She's the
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
And your character, Sam, was?
I'm the father.
And you're the father. The last question I'll ask you is, do you think this film has a message for people who are not Amish, but somehow there's a main message from this story?
There's multiple messages. There's a main message, but there's many messages because there's a child in the film that also suffers from extreme OCD. So I mean, as in the kind where you, it's not the normal wash your hands kind of OCD. It's where he looks like he's crazy. People are watching and going, "What is wrong with it? What is he doing?" And so there's a message there. There's lots of people with OCD that I think will benefit from that part of the film. And then there's the message of oppression. You know, where it was extreme oppression. And
Jake, is it true that you went to town without a hat on?
yeah, they go on and they cross to the other side of their fears. This movie is a good example of what on the other side of fear will show you, and it's amazing what's on the other side of fear once you actually break through it.
Right. How long did it take you to put this all together?
Well,
That's why I look at you going, well.
with the scheduling, because there's over 200
Gandhi
people.
took 20 years.
Yes,
I mean.
there's over 200 people in this film. So,
Oh, wow.
and there were no full-time actors.
Okay.
So we had to work around people's schedules, and a lot of children, and it wasn't. So the scheduling, I started filming in 2010,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
and then just slowly took it from there, and I was able to actually take my time with it and finance it myself. So it's 2010 is when I started, but actually shooting, and then we were with the editing and everything and all the changes and things, and now we've been to several festivals, and things are going really well so far.
Well, we feel very proud in St. Augustine that you're showing your film in our festival.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
Because
much.
it's caliber like this that defines a festival.
Thanks. That means a lot.
My father used to say it's
an
the type
honor.
of wine they bring to the table defines the meal.
And what I
That's
love
great.
about the movie is that no matter what culture you're in, whatever if you have an imbalance in your life and something is holding you down, to be able to break through that
Right.
and find that freedom and live your life
Yes.
and be happy,
Right.
that's what matters.
Yes.
And I think this is exactly what doesn't matter. The world needs that.
Right.
And this film is a symbolism of that.
That there is light.
Yeah.
You could walk towards the light.
It's
your light.
Yes.
your light.
It's an example of an extreme from darkness to light.
Yes.
To a maximum.
Yeah.
Like it's extreme. So it's.
All right. Well, thank you both.
Thank you.
For this time. Thank you very much.
It's a huge honor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're so honored.
So, what do you think? The OCD part of the story is not fictional. It's true. The only thing is that it's downplayed. It was far worse. It was extreme OCD.
Is that you?
Yes. Yeah. And I still deal with it, but I now manage it, and it's it was definitely real. It was. Like I said, we only showed a small piece of it. It was actually far worse than that.
Were you in Pennsylvania, Iowa, or Indiana?
Indiana.
I'm not Amish. The question is, am I also Amish? No, I'm not. I'm actually first generation Polish.
Yes, all my siblings left the Amish community. We all left together, like in the car at the end. We all just kind of